Good morning, students. Today we are going to see our next chapter, that is write your own poem. So the activities in write your own poem encourages us to be a poet. How can we? Some of us want to be a poet. So how can we become a poet? So this activity will inspire or encourage you to become a poet. Each of us has a poet in us. Okay, it is only needs to be bought out with a little bit of help and encouragement from teachers and parents. We could have many budding poets among us. Let us see how to go about doing it. Okay, if you want to become a poet, so you can be a poet. So write your own poem and you will become a poet. So we will start. Write a set of rhyming words. Make sentence or meaningful phrases in which the rhyming words appear at the end. Arrange the sentence or phrases in the form of poem. Mountain, fountain, light, night. These types of rhyming words should you should write, and then you have to make the related sentence. For example, uh, the light shines in the night. This can be a sentence in which both the words are there. Okay. So rhyming words you have to write, then make a meaningful sentence or phrase that rhyming words appear at the end. Okay. Arrange the sentence and phrases and form a poem. So this type you can write the poem. Think of the something that you like very much. Describe it as much detail as you can, stressing the part you like best. Make use of the suitable adjectives, adverb, comprehensions. Arrange the lines one below the other in the form of a poem. Cuddly soft, as white as snow. Hop lip. Okay, for example, you are writing a poem about a rabbit. So what it does? Hop and leap means उछलता रहता है वो, हॉप करता रहता है, लीप करता रहता है. और वो कैसा है? एज स्नो, एट एज वाइट, और कडली सॉफ्ट है. ओके, एज सॉफ्ट एज कॉटन वी कैन ऑल्सो से. सो describing words. Okay, rhyming words should be there, and the second part should be describing words that are known as adjectives, adverbs, or comprehensions. And we have to write these types as white as snow means, and more related words to those adjectives. Okay, if we are saying beautiful, so beautiful as a flower, beautiful as sunlight, sunshine, sunshine bright. We have to add more words, and form a sentence or a phrase that describes more. So that it can be also a point that makes a person poet. Okay, first of all we have to write rhyming words, then we have to make the related sentences that relates, and at the end of the sentence the rhyming word should be there. And then we have to write the describing words, that adjectives, that adverbs, and or comprehensions. Arrange the lines and one below one and the other form a poem. Okay, then observe things in your surrounding carefully. Write a short but good description of what you see, hear, smell, feel, etc. Arrange your observations in the short lines written one below the other in the form of a poem. Okay. Then we have to observe. For example, we are sitting in a garden and try to write a poem. So what we can see? A flower. What flower is having? Fragrance. कूल ब्रेज इस मतलब हम अगर गार्डन में बैठे तो ठंडी ठंडी हवा चल रही है, ब्राइट कलर्स है सब जगह पे, फ्लावर्स ब्लूम कर रहे हैं, फ्रेग्रेंस आ रही है, कलरफुल फ्लावर्स है. ओके, सो वी हैव टू see what we can see in the surrounding. Okay, we have to just observe the things and then we have to write it. मीन्स कूल ब्रेज मीन्स क्या? अभी मैं बैठी हूँ गार्डन में. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सो ठंडी ठंडी हवा चल रही है, कूल ब्रेज इज देयर, फ्रेग्रेंस इज देयर, फ्लावर्स, कलरफुल फ्लावर्स इज देयर, और ट्रेन जा रही है, बारिश का मौसम है. वी कैन राइट दिस टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस ऑल्सो. Okay, means we are traveling in a train, and the train goes here and there from the different villages, from one station to another station. Okay, and we are not having any patience. It is traveling from one station to another station. So this type you can write the rhyming words, and you can form a poem. You can write a poem. Just you have to observe the things. How do you feel when you are very happy, very angry, or very sad? Means emotions, okay? Feelings. What do you say to yourself on these occasions? Try to write it down, arrange it in a form of a poem. Why? How could I? Never will I. Okay? Why? Why? Why did it happen this to me? And how could I? ये मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा. If we are thinking, we are sad. और never will I, और मैं ये कभी नहीं करूँगा. ओके, दिस टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग्स वी से टू आवर सेल्फ ओनली. और हम मतलब जैसे हमारी हैप्पी, इफ वी आर हैप्पी, सो व्हाट वी विल थिंक, वी we will think, I want to dance, I want to sing, I want to do this, I want to just fly away, wear something. तो ये जो imaginations होती है उनको writing करना, उसको लिखने की कोशिश करो. So at the time of writing the poem you can use those sentences. Okay, so this was the way of writing your own poem. First of all, you have to write the rhyming words, then place it in a sentence in a meaningful phrase. Then you have to write the describing words that are adjectives, adverbs, or comprehensions. Then you have to observe the things in your surrounding, write it down. Then you have to write your feelings, that is happy. You sometimes you become happy, sad, or angry, or sorrow. You feel your feelings should be written. What do you think that time? Try to write it. Okay, and this type you can make the many poems out of it. Okay, some ideas are suggested here to encourage and motivate the students to write poetry. The teacher should discuss each idea in each class, but we can't do here. Okay, so we can't discuss these things. So if you want to write a poem by yourself, you can write. Okay, so this will be your homework for today, that you have to write a poem by yourself. It can be anything. You can write a simple poem that is having those rhyming words, and you can write the describing. Means, for example, you are writing uh, a poem on your friends. So how you're missing your friends and how your friends were. So you can write the describing words for your friends. Okay, and then if you're writing a poem while observing, मतलब आप समर वेकेशंस में यहाँ गए थे, वेकेशंस में यहाँ गए थे, so you can write the observing poem. And then आप फीलिंग्स की भी पोएम आप सब कुछ एक साथ मर्ज करके भी एक पोएम लिख सकते हैं. So this will be your homework, that you have to write your own poem. Write your own poem. Okay, using this. Watch this video and try to write a poem. Thank you.